So some big biz and fashion world news today with Anna Wintour, the iconic editor-in-chief of Vogue, stepping down after almost 40 years. This is a huge deal. Think about it. Can you even name another editor of a magazine? She's got a ton of power and a ton of influence in a business that's becoming kind of a dinosaur. But Wintour, Meryl Streep played a fictional version of her, of course, in The Devil Wears Prada. The world's biggest stars all but beg for an invite to her Met Gala. The hottest designers would still kill for an endorsement from Anna Wintour for their latest collections. So now the big question isn't just what is Vogue without Anna? It's what is the industry without Anna Wintour at the helm of one of the most recognizable brands on the planet? Considering magazines overall have lost like a third of their readers over the last few years. I want to bring in Camila Bernal, who's joining us now. Camila, Vogue says Wintour just told her team today she's 75 years old, but she's not going away altogether. She's still going to stay on in some fairly high-profile roles, right?
That's right. And it's unclear exactly why she chose to step down now. You mentioned she's 75 years old, but she is essentially giving up the daily operations. She's still as iconic as ever, but the big question is who she hires next. And will this person be able to make changes to experiment with the magazine and with the brand? Or will that person be more aligned with the changes that Anna Wintour has already been making? That is, of course, something that we all want to see. And during the staff meeting today, Vogue reporting that she said that she still is there and wants to find her greatest pleasure in helping the next generation of impassioned editors storm the field with their own ideas, supported by a new, exciting view of what a major media company can be. So it does seem that she wants this next person to make some changes, but keep in mind, not only would this next person report to her, Anna Wintour is still going to be overseeing Vogue globally, and she is still the chief content officer at Condé Nast, which is, of course, the parent company overseeing a number of brands, except the New Yorker, but brands like Vanity Fair, GQ, Allure, even Bon Appetit magazine, and so many other brands. So she is not necessarily done just yet. We're going to continue to see her influence, but it'll be interesting to see what Vogue, the magazine, and the brand does without her everyday input. Hallie.
It's also interesting when you talk about her making space for the sort of next generation, as she put it, as you put it. It's also this sort of generational moment in the industry here, because when you look at legacy print media like magazines, it is a different universe than it was even just 10 years ago now.
Yeah, and she's been there for 37 years. So even 30, 20 years ago, people were buying magazines in a very different way. They were seeing magazines in a very different way. There's been this evolution and this shift to digital in many media companies. And then, of course, this competition with the internet and with influencers. So it will be interesting to see what happens next in terms of the brand. But of course, I think what they want is to continue this brand to be key and to have that trust from their readers and their viewers. Hallie?
That's for sure. Camila Bernal, thank you very much for that.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.